welcome to Let It Go Tarot. This is love reading for Capricorn for February 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I pre-shuffle your decks, sage them, meditated. Now I'm starting with oracle cards. Straight away, I always take two. To have an insight, please remember this is general reading. Not everything might resonate with you this time or the story at all. Please take it only on board if you feel like you vibe with it, or there might be a message for you. Please don't apply it if you feel like it's not you don't feel it. Yes, we have mountain number 6, balancing out. I feel finding out something. Oh, balancing act. You see, but I felt like balancing out something. And then balancing act. You are trying to bring balance to this situation. You are trying and you feel like it's almost impossible, but still you want to give it a last try or try at all. Because you feel like this is like a last chance or the so thin option, so thin possibility, but still you want to give it a chance, because I feel like for you it's like fixing anything in this relationship, in this connection, because it's a love reading. It's like moving a mountain. That amount of problems which grow through the time in this connection is almost impossible to change right now. But I hear like right now but simple water can break the mountains with the time. The question is if you have the time or you are willing to wait. But right now, balancing act with either situation which is not movable or with the person who is stubborn and doesn't want to play the same music, the same song with you, doesn't want to do that balancing act on the other side because they're giving up too quickly, something like that. I will pull this column for your energy, this one for the energy of the person you're dealing with, you used to deal or you want to. Swap the roles if you resonate with other side more. Let's see, what's heavily on your mind? What's heavily on your mind? And we have 4 of Wands, and the Hangman. The Hangman, it's a Scorpio energy. You feel like, because this is beautiful energy of the family, home, household, something beautiful which 2 people are creating, but it's not only a love, fun and game, it's 2 people co-creating, creating, balancing out their life, each other life, and creating a stable foundation. Or the building a new house, taking a mortgage together, being and enjoying life together. This is a 4 of Wands, and you are deeply thinking about that. And you feel like you both stuck either in the marriage or in this situation. You are waiting for enlightenment, you are waiting for the information from the other person, if this is still worth rescuing, if this is still this 4 of Wands, if this is still a family, if you are still a family, you don't feel it like that anymore. There is something wrong behind the scenes happening and you don't know how to rescue it, because you feel like a hangman, like somebody is turning apart, turning upside down your world, which is supposed to be this, but you feel like that. Not a nice energy. Sorry for that. Let's see what's heavily on their mind though. They have Queen of Swords. Oh, okay, and 8 of Wands. They're taking action to inform you, or they're taking action without even informing you that they want to cut you off. They're thinking about this, coming towards you and telling you that they don't want you anymore in their life. They want to cut you off. This is a person who deciding, the Queen of Swords, the gender doesn't matter in tarot, but this is the energy of the person who does not serve them and is ready to cut them off from their life. And that communication is facing you out. It's like they're thinking about coming and telling you that they're leaving. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please take it only if you feel like it resonates. I don't know. Let's see what's happening right now. What's happening right now? But no, I don't feel that much sorry, because the fuck, love is not for you to chase somebody. Love is a flow. Nobody who, this is true, it's true, believe me, that people who love us never will harm us, and people who harms us never will love us or never loved us. I know it's difficult, it's easy sentence, but it's so difficult to believe. But trust me, it's not worth wasting your time on somebody who doesn't want to be with you and probably didn't invest that much. Because this happy home, happy family is only in your head probably, because they never invested enough to create it with you. It's you only balancing the whole situation and trying to rescue it. What for? For this asshole bitch to think that they are more worth than you? Sorry, is it your energy? I never swear. Yes, and you're right to feel like that. You have to ventil it out. You have to, release that, push it out, release that anger, release that energy of 10 of Cups. This is happening right now in your strength. Leo energy. It's either you are still standing strong in the belief that you guys have 10 of Cups and you want to rescue it. You don't want to give up on it that easily. You want to fight for your dream come true relationship. And I feel like with them, we'll clarify in a minute. Okay, just don't want it to come. On their end, they have Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. What's happening on their end? They're standing in their power. They want to, okay. Sorry guys. But those cards for me means that somebody is showing off a strong person who wants to be, who is independent, who is single. Believing in themselves and being strong. But wanting to go solo, telling you maybe that, not wanting to deal with you, not wanting to rescue it, they want to be solo. They're telling you this, but behind the scenes, they are thinking about 2 of Cups with somebody else, or they already have somebody else. They are exchanging the cups with somewhere else. Because, look, at the front, they are playing somebody who wants to be single, who is single. But behind that whole concept, they are working on their happiness, they ever after, happy ever after. Not necessarily with you. Because look, it's even that card came as a third one, which is on the side. This is some kind of relationship they have on the side. You might not know about this, and you probably don't. I don't know if this is your reading, please. Just maybe this is worth to check. Investigate something. Check his messenger or information he sends. She sends. What spirit guides want you to learn from it? What spirit guides want you to do? Let's see. 8 of Cups. Leaf. And 3 of Wands. And okay, this is it. Leave. Turn your back. Turn your back and find happiness somewhere else. Wait for your ships to come, for the real ships. There are none yet, but they meant to come for something which is suitable for you and you worth it. And leave. Leave the situation you emotionally not fulfilled, and look at that. Look at that. They have those 2 missing cups for your 10 of Cups. They used to have. Yes, those missing 2 cups. This is they took it from you and they are using on the side. Isn't this clear? Leave the situation which are not emotionally fulfilling and wait for your true ships to come. Even you lost the hope or you don't see them coming. They will, as long as you will invest in yourself. And you will understand that balancing act can happen, but only if there are two people together working on it and balancing the rope together. Not one person cannot pull the rope. One person cannot do that. One person cannot dream about fulfillment, happy family and happy life. This is blocked by them. And then, what they supposed to learn from this? They have, oh, those two cards, okay. They have Queen of Cups and King of Swords. They meant to learn from this lesson, because we are here on the earth to learn lessons, and even if we have to go through karmic cycles with people who meant to harm us, for us to vibe higher and learn something on the earth, being on the earth, they meant to learn how to fight for somebody who loves them. It's obvious you love them. It's obvious you want to invest. It's obvious you can forgive and etc. But you meant to leave the unfulfilling situation and wait for the ships, even if it takes time. And they meant to fight for people who love them, because they don't. They took you for granted. Those two cards telling me that they took you for granted. To the point, they think that you will not abandon them ever and you will forgive them whatever. They are testing you right now, putting like a child. They are pushing the boundaries and checking how far they can go with it. Those two cards, yes? And this is even, they're laughing at your face because they have probably somebody on the side, or they're thinking about having somebody on the side. And they're laughing at your face that they know that you forgive them. And if they lose somebody who truly loves them, they maybe will learn something. Let's see. I want to see what those two cups is. What this is about, those two cups. Two of Cups. What this is about. This was fast. Spirit guys wants really to say something. Again, Two of Cups. Clarifying Two of Cups. Wine and dine. This is from me, Two of Cups. Busy lifestyle. Okay. Knight in the shining armor and cuffed controlling lover. Listen. It's not necessarily they have somebody on the side or thinking about somebody on the side. They just not wanting to give you anything because they pretending they are too busy, or they are really too busy. But it might be gaming, it might be work. They want to be everywhere else than with you. Yes? They're thinking about missing Two of Cups. They are unfulfilled as well, but they don't see the problem belongs to them within them. Now I understand those cards. They want to independ. They want independence. They don't want you to control them. They're feeling controlled, but you don't want to control them. You want to go to higher level of commitment. Obviously, because you probably been together for quite a long time, and it's a time, and you feel that it's a time to commit, to get married, to plan children. But they don't want to lose their independence. And they putting love or commitment on the side, on their back head. But you can't accept it because you're unfulfilled emotionally, because they're pretending, or they are really taking busy somewhere else. Knight in the shining armor. Because they think if they will get married with you, they will lose their freedom. Idiots. Idiot. Yep. Knight in the shining armor. Yeah, because they want to be a knight. They want to conquer. They want to, have their own battles. But they think if they will commit to one person, the battles will finish. They will be trapped in the castle. And they will never get out. It's a childish behavior, childish thinking, childish everything. And they risking love, true love here. Your love. Let's do clarifications. Sorry. It might be they don't have a third party involvement, but they putting on the side. Those 2 cups which you desperately need. You have Queen of Wands. And here is a Queen of Wands as well. And you are thinking about their behavior. Why? It's like I feel a little bit like person who thinks about themselves mostly. You're thinking, why are they constantly thinking only about themselves? Why are they not thinking about committing, about my happiness? And on the end, they have the Star Aquarius energy. Healing. They're still dreaming. They're dreaming. They're dreaming about those battles, conquering, maybe making a fortune, and you are the problem on the way to that dream they're dreaming about. Idiot. And the spirit guides will show them. If this is true, then the spirit guides will show them how painful it is to lose you. So silly, but fine. If they have to lose you, fine. They will learn something. 5 of Swords. Empty victories. What for? You don't want to fight. You know that the fighting. This is it. That you're standing strong. You want to fight for it, but you know that this is empty. That this is, even they will agree with you because they used to say okay, okay, and not committing really, truly, but just giving you a permissions. But it's like empty promises, yes. And next day, just canceling it or not remembering that they promise you something. It's like constantly with them. It's like an empty fight, empty victory, which means they will agree with something, but next day you have to go through the same battle again, which drains you out from your energy. It sounds a little bit like a viper, energy vampire. We have the Magician. It's a Gemini and Virgo energy. Magician. They're manifesting in their life. Look, they have a dream. This is major arcanas here, see? In that row. We have they dreaming high about themselves and only for themselves. And they are manifesting in their life for themselves. It's a little bit like egoistic here, because we have a Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. They're dreaming and manifesting only for themselves. And not about togetherness. For themselves. 9 of Pentacles. It's my money, my abundance, my happiness, my conquering, my work, my kingdom. Not us. Jesus. Might be painful, I'm sorry. But this is spirit guides wanting you to make sure that you're leaving the situation when you don't have those missing cups. And wait for the ships. Even they are not yet there. Because they will come. 3 of Wands. Come on. Come on. 3 of Wands. Confirmation. Wait for the ships, which you will appreciate. Even you don't believe that they will come, or you don't see them yet coming. Because you're not meant to take any ship. You're meant to take the ship which really, truly satisfied you. Ship means partnership. Partners. And be patient. Learn patience. And don't invest in something which doesn't work anymore. It's like, could you imagine the person who is like standing at the switch of the electricity and constantly switching, off, on, off, on, off, on, and the electricity is not running and the light not coming, and that person is thinking, no, if I will switch it 10 times more, it will eventually. What would you think about that person? Craziness? It will not work. Okay. And on the end, the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius and Pisces energy. Wheel of Fortune here. And look at that. Could you imagine? They have a major arcanas here in that row. This for me is signifying that whatever is happening between two of you, you are fine. The spirit guides doesn't have to teach you heavily. It's for them. The lesson is happening for them. You are teaching them. Because spirit guides are happy with you and they want to reward you and they loving you. They are loving you. This is why you don't have here on the major arcana here, but you don't have in the explanation row synchronicity, yes? And now they have a synchronicity. They have all major arcanas in the explanatory row. Column. It means it's meant for them to learn something. And what to learn? That they will not have luck if they will not start fighting for people who love them. To turn their luck, for them to have luck in their life, to have fulfillment, to have their spirit guides will pull out from their life everything until they will do the lesson. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you need private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. Thank you.